Yo, what is good, everybody? It is Cage, and I am back, and we are here for MMC Week 1. So I do want to do a quick sort of like, not team builder or like draft analysis, but this is my team on the screen. So I had like the 10th pick. Shout out to the homie CJ. He ended up picking up the Gouging Fire for me because he had picked 6. So I had 10, he had 6, the 14-person league, and I picked up Raging Bolt for him, and then we traded in the grace period. So yeah, that's pretty hype. The funny thing is, we're actually playing CJ this week. He's got a crazy rain team, and the admins definitely set us up. So it is what it is. I think that was a little rigged, but it's all good. We're playing the homie CJ. Honestly, I'm excited to just be in this league, and it's a non-upload required league, but I am going to be uploading, and it's going to be a good time. I think I'm going to do either every Thursday or Friday for this league. I think every Thursday, but yeah, it's going to be a great time. I'm super excited. I really am happy about the team because we finally get to use Gouging Fire, and we finally get to use Iron Hands. Manaphy was a comfort pick. I know a lot of people have been giving me heat for picking up Manaphy. We'll see. Maybe I'll switch it out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do really like Manaphy, and this team did definitely need a bulky water, especially with both of my dragons not resisting water and my water type being Greninja. So that's my take on it. But anyway, I'm really excited. This team's got removal. This team's got good hazard setters. This team has pretty much everything that I would want on the team. Like good speed tiers, it has good top end speed with Greninja. And honestly, I'm not really too hard pressed about the double base 100s with Flygon and Manaphy because they can both run various types of speed, like various amounts of speed. So I'm cool with that. In terms of the Terra Captains, so the Terra Captains here are 3 different captains. We did have 15 points to pick up to 3 captains, and it couldn't be more than, I believe, 9 points. So I have a 9-point Flygon Terra Captain with Dragon, Normal, and Steel. I have the 4-point Dodrio Terra Captain with Normal, Fighting, and Flying. I might switch up the Terra types on that as well, but I'm not sure yet. And then finally, we have the Arbok with Poison, Dark, and Ground. So yeah, I think the only thing that really... There are 2 things that stand out to me on my team, and I'll talk about them probably over the course of the season, but one of them is I really wish I had another special breaker. And obviously, I could swap out Manaphy and probably get something like that and maybe adjust some other stuff, but I don't necessarily know if I want to do that, but another special breaker would be great. And a better dark type. And when I say a better dark type, I mean Gren is not really bulky, so if I would have been able to go double dark type, that would have been great, but it is what it is. Honestly, I'm super excited for this team because I have not really used a good amount of these mons. Like, obviously, I'm very comfortable with Manaphy, Sylveon, Gren, and Donphan, but the rest of these mons I have not used or haven't used since previous generations. Like, Serena, I have not used really since Gen 7 or like early Gen 8. Bronzong I have not used since early Gen 8, and that was in mocks. That wasn't even in like a full league that I had it. Flygon I had in a Gen 8 league, but it wasn't Terra, so that's exciting. And yeah, everything else is completely new. So I'm looking forward to it, but we are facing the homie CJ. I'm going to switch over because we're about to jump into the game, and yeah, you'll get to see the team that I'm bringing. So I'll catch y'all soon. Okay, so we are back, and what did he bring? Oh my. Okay, well, that's some stuff. We see the Rillaboom. We see the Raging Bolt. We see no rain. Okay, Metagross. I like no rain here. Keldeo. We see Hilo, which is water, flying, and I believe ground. And then we see Mudsdale. Okay, so we don't have to worry about rain. That's kind of nice. I'm okay with that. I think our safest lead might be Sylveon. Actually, no, I think our safest lead is Bronzong. I'm gonna go Zong here. I want to get rocks up. I definitely want to get rocks up against this team. Yeah, let's go Bronzong first. Let's lead with Bronzong. Good luck, have fun to the homie CJ. This is gonna be fun. I'm just pushing buttons. Honestly, I told him that. I was like, I'm just gonna be pushing buttons. After the week that I've had, the 2 weeks that I've had, we're just pushing buttons. Oh, this is actually pretty good for us. This is actually pretty good for us. I'm okay with that. Oh my goodness. Why is... Oh, there was a misgen. Oh, that's annoying. Not body slam. We're supposed to be heavy slam. We're supposed to be body press. No, I switched it to body press. Oh, no. It's okay. It is okay. We're body slam now. We're supposed to be body press, but it is what it is. That's the first time I think that's happened to me. A misgen like that. It's all good. I want a sunny day here. I totally want a sunny day here. I totally want a sunny day here. Please bring in Metagross. Please bring in Metagross. Oh my goodness, this will be so funny. This will be so good. I don't think he's gonna expect this. That's why I said I'm just pushing buttons. I'm here to have fun, man. I'm here to freaking have fun. I am here to have fun. What's coming in here? I can't believe we're body slam instead of body press. That's funny. Like I said, I've been playing Wi-Fi draft now for like 3 years, and that's the first time I've misgened. Honestly, it's probably because I was really tired when I did this. So, all right. I also don't have nicknames yet, but we'll get there. Okay, so Raging Bolt is in. Oh, that's bad. That's actually really bad. I just procced his photosynthesis. You know what? Well played. Well played. That's real bad. I didn't expect this thing to be what was coming in. So, what is my answer to this? I mean, my answer to this is Iron Hands. Yeah, my answer to this is AV Hands, even though it's at +1. So that's a little rough. Raging Bolt is cool like that because it does, yeah, so he T-bolts, that's fine. Yeah, we eat that up. Yep. We both get a boost, and I'm gonna Drain Punch expecting the Metagross to come in. At this point, he should know we're AV, right? Seeing that damage, he should know that we're pretty invested AV. I don't like that he's going to get rocks up, but, like, it is what it is. Yeah, so no Ice Punch here. We are going to click. Here comes Megatron. That's got to be the Metagross. Yeah. So, rocks. That's good. Ooh, that did a good amount of... That did a good chunk. That did a good chunk. Okay, back into Bronzong. Oh man, I forgot about photosynthesis on his side. Man, I could have went aggressive and went gouging, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. Okay, Psychic Fangs comes out. That's good. Yeah. Man, being Body Slam is funny. Body Slam is so funny. That's so silly. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he's going to see the Weather Ball tech. I imagine that... Oh, what is this? Bullseye. That's the Mudsdale. Okay. This should do a decent amount. This should do a decent amount. Okay, rocks are probably going up here. If I had to guess. Alright, he's lefties. I think this is where I want to go into Manaphy. And I'm actually going to sub on this because I expect him to... I could just energy ball, honestly. No, I'm going to sub. He gets rocks up. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So I'm expecting him to be... So I know CJ pretty well. I am expecting the Mirror Herb. So I'm going to sub here. Expecting the Mirror Herb. That is my... Oh, he stays in. Oh, really? Ooh, Roar is good. Roar is good. Okay. Good prep. Give me Serena. Bronzong. Okay, that's not great. Bronzong is not what I wanted here. I wanted... Man, I probably... That's good. That's good prep. This thing is a little annoying. This thing is a little annoying. I do kind of want to aggressively go back into Manaphy here. Because I don't want... I mean, obviously we're going to take rocks, which is a little annoying. And if he body presses, that's going to hurt. We are pretty bulky Manaphy. Okay, yeah, that's a little annoying. He does see that we're lefties. So the question is, does he go into Keldeo? He sees that we're sub. That was a bold move, staying in. I won't make that mistake twice. We are going to Energy Ball here. Mostly because I think Keldeo's the switch into this. I was expecting Mirror Herb, but Roar makes sense. He's got a 50-50 here on whether to go Rillaboom or whether to go... whether to go Rillaboom or whether to go... Yeah, okay. He stays in. Man. Scald would have been good. Alright, we might just lose Manaphy here, which is a little annoying. Ooh, Manaphy, we live in. We are living. Good stuff, Manaphy. Okay. I do need to get a Scald off on this. Because... at the end of the day, end of the day, man, if I was Surf, I would have had it. We got the burn. Okay. So, I mean, he wants to kill Manaphy, which makes sense. Manaphy's a little annoying for him. Yep. So, he gets First Blood. So, still gets Manaphy. That's unfortunate, but also that's okay. It would have been great to be able to kind of get this in and just kind of click buttons. Okay, so we do get Sylveon, and I'm wondering if he sacks this or if he keeps this around. Okay, so he does sack this off. Good. So Sylveon is going to get a kill. Okay, now, I think we protect on the Metagross coming in. I do really want to get rid of these rocks, and I want to get rid of these rocks, and I also really want to figure out what I'm going to do with the Bronzong, right? Like, I'd like to wish Bronzong back up, because I do think Bronzong is still really good here. So in comes the Rillaboom. Okay, that makes sense. So he's probably going to U-turn here. Let's protect. Let's protect on the U-turn. If he SDs, good on him. But also we have a pretty good grass resist. Pretty good grass resist. So I'm not too worried there. So yeah, if he SDs, we'll get to see U-turns. Okay, cool. That's what I thought was going to happen. And so I don't want Keldeo to be setting up, so I can't really go gouging right this second. Sylveon is back at full. What comes in on this U-turn? Okay, I know it's U-turn. I assume he's still going to U-turn. Oh, he wishes. Or he knocks off on my wish. Okay. I'm kind of okay with that. Yep. Okay, nothing he does here kills Bronzong, so I'm gonna go hard into Bronzong here. I probably could have went into Serena and started to push getting rid of rocks. Okay, cool. So he goes for Glide. That is good. So we could see a U-turn here. I mean, this would have been a nice spot to have Body Press. I'm going to go with Body Slam. Yeah, so we see the U-turn come out. I just want to get some chip on the Raging Bolt. I really want to get chip on the Bolt. Obviously, he's going to take Rock's chip if he comes in with it. And I still have to be careful of the Kilowattrel as well. Yeah, this is the Kilowattrel. Okay. He's not. Okay. Man is definitely... My man is definitely some sort of... Yeah, that's a problem. If he's Terra Flying, that could be a real issue. I think he might be. I mean, we have to go into hands, though. I have to go into AV hands. I can't let Bronzong just take Terra Flying damage. This is going to be neutral. It's unfortunate that we're going to have to take this, but he just U-turns. Oh. Okay, I'm okay with that. Hands puts in pressure. Hands puts in a lot of pressure. And we know that he's not Boots, which is also good. So him U-turning around is actually really good for us. I'm okay with that. Because we got chip on that. That's under 50 now. Yeah, so he's got one more switch in, basically. Gerald. Okay, this is the... Yep. This is the Raging Bolt. This is, honestly, this is the ideal. We want this in front of this. I'm just gonna Ice Punch this. He's Calm Mind. Okay. Yeah, he needs more than... He needs a lot of Calm Minds to break this. So I'm okay with that. Yeah. He needs a lot of Calm Minds to break this. Let's Ice Punch again. He Dragon Pulses, okay. Yep. Okay, cool. So Hands is gonna get a kill. Dude, I love this thing. Iron Hands is so cool. So that is good. And we're still at a pretty good amount of health. Like, we still have this to take on Keldeo also. I'm guessing this is probably Specs. Do I want to just risk Bronzong here? This might be Specs. I think I could risk Bronzong here, because Sylveon can definitely take one. Okay, let me calc this. I actually need to calc this. So if he's got to be faster than Gren. So if he is Specs, let's just say if he is Specs. Iron Hands, if he's Terraflying. Terraflying Hurricane is scary. I think we need to keep this around anyway. I think I need to go into Bronzong. I think Bronzong is unfortunately what I have to sack here. As long as we have Serena, I'm not as worried about Rillaboom. Serena and also Gouging Fire. So let's see what this is. It could be Terra Water. It could be Terra Ground. It actually might be Terra Ground. That actually might be what it is. Oh, it is Terra Flying. Okay. We will see if it specs. Okay. So, Terra Blast, what is that doing to us? That did not do a whole bunch. Okay, cool. So, let's just Body Slam again. Hell yeah. Yo, Bronzong? Honestly, it's funny because I think Body Slam actually came more in clutch. I think the misgen actually helped me. I think the misgen might have helped. That is something. LDO's still around. I'm gonna Body Slam this again. What does he do? I think I'm gonna Body Slam here because, like, at this point, yeah, Surf comes out. Keldeo's gonna get a kill here. Okay, so he specs. Do we live this? Keldeo. I need to see if he specs. Do we live? We're at your Iron Hands. If he specs, we're at 270. We're at 60%. I think this is a safe play. I mean, we're going to take a little bit of chip. But I think this is a safe play. Unless he's modest specs. But we're going to Thunder Punch here. Okay, so he withdraws. Got it. So probably goes into... Oh, he goes into this. Okay. Okay. We don't really have a great switch into this anymore. Guess we don't really have a great Keldeo switch in anymore. This is kind of... What do we do here? This Gouging Fire does not want to take an EQ. I can. Okay, yeah, let's go into Gouging Fire. Let's go into Gouging Fire here. Okay, so let me just... He did 65%. We'll get picked off by... We would definitely get picked off. Do I want to Flare Blitz? Yeah, I want to Flare Blitz. Yeah, I think that was the right call. Okay. In comes the Keldeo. I still think this is specs. I think this is specs. I really do. If it's not specs, we have a chance to live this. So I'm just going to click Outrage. If it's specs, we die to this. Not specs. Okay. Ooh. We don't live... Or he lives that. He's got some bulk. Okay, so he's not specs. Because we definitely would not have lived that. I should have DD'd. But actually, this is good. Because now... Yeah, so Keldeo gets another kill. Keldeo kills Gouging. So now... We get to... How do I want to do this? How do I win this? Keldeo can't OHKO us. We wish. We come in, we wish. We switch into hands? How do I win this? Do I go into Serena? Yeah, I think I'm going to go into Serena here. I think I'm going to spin. Icy Wind. Ooh, okay. That is good. I'm spinning. We are spinning. Because you are clicking Icy Wind. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. So it's Rillaboom against the world, right? It is Rillaboom against the world. So he sets terrain. He takes Rock's Chip. I'm going to U-turn here. Yeah, he picks us off. Okay. Yep. That makes sense. Now we get to go in hands. And we just click Ice Punch here. I think it's going to be a 1-0. I think Sylveon can pull this out. I think Sylveon pulls this off. Maybe I should have Drain Punched, but no. Yeah, Glide comes out. That makes sense. I think Sylveon can pull this off. Let's see. We've seen Knock, Glide. Okay. Throw? I might have thrown. I think Sylveon pulls this off. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice. We're not gonna think about it. Okay. The roll. The roll. Oh, man. Holy shit. That roll, though. If I had Quick Attack, we'd be good. I have Weather Ball, though. I think that's gonna put this in my favor. Because Glide's gonna do less. Yep, I think I got it. Because of Protect. Holy crap, yo, CJ, that was a fucking great one, man. Holy shit. GG to my homie CJ. Please, please, please go check out the homie CJ. He's got great content, man. That's my guy. That is my fucking guy. And yeah, that was a crazy game. That was crazy. Yo, the blood is pumping. Like, yo, that was good. I'm excited. I'm excited for future matchups as well. So hopefully we both get to make it to playoffs and we'll get to play again. But that is going to be it, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all for next week. Peace.